కాలేజ్ కాదు కాలేజ్.
Hi, requesting everyone to be on mute. Otherwise, it will create a lot of disturbance for others.
Hey guys, let everyone of your friend know that we are starting with the event. We'll be starting in like 10 minutes or so.
In case you have team members, ask your team members also to join this particular informational session because it might be they might be also having a lot of doubts.
Noodles.
So guys, till everyone is joining in, can everyone just drop their college name in the chat box?
Minutes. Bye bye. Thank you. Mr. Lund.
Prithvi, have you joined?
Hi.
Hi, Prithvi. So we have Vedhi also from my team. So Vedhi, can you make Prithvi as a co-host too?
Yeah, I'll just make that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Can you just check if you've been the co-host?
Wait, I'll just stop sharing my memo. Prithvi, can you check from your end?
Give me 1 second. I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
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 Perfect. And Prithvi, one of your team members is also joining, and I think you shared with someone, or do you want us to wait and start right
Give me 1 second. Okay. Let me check if it's not. She's a hackster
now? Hmm.
uh person. So let me know when you want to start. So for me, I am having some issues with my video.
It's okay. We can wait for 2 more minutes. That's okay. And then we can start. We can figure it. Meanwhile, I'll request all the participants to mute themselves, and it will also be great if you all can come on a video kind of thing. Gets more interactive when we talk about the sessions. They get more interactive if you come on the video. And as I said, it would be great if you can ask your teammates if you have formed any of your team members, you feel like any person of your college is also interested in this kind of AI challenge. Please do ask them to, be a part of this informational session right now. That may help them out too.
So Sanjana, let me rejoin, okay? Give me 1 second.
Sure. As we said earlier too, so there would be special raffle for $5 $10 raffles for the attendees. We'll circulate the form at the end of this meeting. You can fill that form up, and once you fill that form up, we'll have the raffle and we'll announce the winners on Monday.
Okay, I am back. Let me turn on my video. Let me know if you can hear me
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
because
Yes.
I
We
have
can
too
hear
many devices. So sometimes it will pick some random microphone. So just want
you.
to
Yeah.
make sure.
No. Perfect. Prithvi, you're completely your video is completely there. Vidhi, can you just meet Prithvi once more? Sorry. The host.
Yeah, no, perfectly fine. I'll just make her the co-host.
Yeah.
Yeah, Prithvi, can you just check if you have got the access of co-host?
And Prithvi,
Let
you
me.
can just check once for right now if you can share the screen, then we can start post that. I'll request everyone to please mute themselves.
Awesome. I think close to 60 participants, right?
Yeah, already answered. So I think we can start then, Prithvi. I'll just give a brief intro. Okay, so a very warm welcome to everyone, and again requesting every person out here if you can. I know it's very late at night in India and it's a Sunday, so everyone would be already sleeping. But since Prithvi is from USA, so we had to capture her timing, what works for her. I think it's 7:30 a.m. there, right? Yeah,
It's
it's an
yeah,
early morning Sunday for her over there in USA. But thank you again, once again, Prithvi, for joining us today. And as you all know, many of you have already registered for the AMD AI Challenge, for which registrations have already begun. And the registrations will close on January 31st. And post that, you can always give hardware quiz in between, and Prithvi would be definitely be guiding you in between all the hardware quizzes, and she'll tell you about the whole process and the operation side. And I know a lot of you have a lot of questions regarding the regarding the AI challenge. As we said, Prithvi is from AMD team, and she's the program manager, and she's helping in the data and AI center, and one of the key persons who have been targeting helping us with this particular AI challenge. So Prithvi, over to you. And yeah, for the participants, you can definitely in between, we won't be taking the questions, we'll be taking questions at the end. So we'll be giving good amount of time for questions. Meanwhile, in case you all have some questions, you can definitely drop that on the chat, and at the end we can start with the chat, and that should help us out with all the questions. So over to you, Prithvi. Looking forward to the session. Yeah.
awesome. So I was so nervous, since yesterday, Sanjana. But now looking at participants, looking at the names so familiar, and I can actually relate to them. So one of the participants I saw IIT Kharagpur. So my
Yeah.
cousin is a computer science professor. So I was like, I'm going to ask her to bring more students to join. So it's an amazing opportunity for me to connect with these young minds. So hello everyone. My name is Prithvi. I'm from AMD. So I'll be the contest manager from the AMD side. And what an amazing initiative Shooting Stars has been doing. I really wish when I was graduating, when I was in my bachelor's, I had some organization like this who was pushing me to participate in such hackathons. But it's not too late. So anyway, I'm very excited to partner with Shooting Stars and also working with you on this. You might have different backgrounds. Just 1 minute to tell you more about my background. I come from a very small village with very basic facilities. I did not have any background in computer science or any knowledge about what hackathons are, what AI is, nothing. So after so many years with so much struggle, here I am. So I would love to see, hear everything from you folks as well. So what is this hackathon? Why are we doing this? Why is AMD so keen on doing this? What are we gaining? So let me take a few seconds to tell you about it. So AMD Pervasive AI Developer Contest encourages any AI developer to create innovative projects that help AI technology be more seamless, intuitive, and assist people with their daily tasks and activities. That's it. Very simple goal. By joining the AMD Developer Contest, you are able to compete for multiple cash prizes, engage with AMD technical experts, connect with fellow developers worldwide, showcase ability and innovations to a broader audience, and gain practical experience. So this will be, you will be working on real world challenges, right? I know it seems all fancy words, but as simple as that, we are providing you an opportunity for you to showcase your talent. That's it. We will be with you throughout the journey. We will be shipping you the hardware for free. All we ask is use our hardware and then submit an innovative project, right? So you will have enough time, you will have enough resources. All you need to do is just put in some effort, showcase your innovations. So we are giving away close to 700 hardwares this time for free. We will ship you to your doorstep. Okay. So, and throughout this, you will have an opportunity to work with AMD experts. Like we will give you technical support, we'll give you technical collateral, and as soon as you receive the hardware, we will have multiple sessions with AMD technical experts to come ask questions. We have 3 different Discord channels set up. So I'm going to walk you through this entire process. Okay. So any questions you have, keep till the end, but let me quickly show you how this entire contest works. Fair enough, Sanjana? Okay. So I'm pretty sure you would have received a link to register. So let me start from there. Works, Sanjana? So
Yes,
easy,
yes,
like
yes, please. Yeah. Let's go ahead from with that. Yes.
yeah, okay. So I will share my screen here. Okay, give me 1 second. And also, I'm going to show you a quick video of what it is, what you can gain from joining the developer program, what our experts from last year contests are telling. So give me 1 second. Can I share my screen, Sanjana?
Yes, you can share your screen.
Okay, I'm going to share sound. Okay, do you see my screen, right?
Yes. Priti, the voice is not audible.
Uh, I actually did like share screen with share sound.
Yeah, but I don't know. Vedi, was it audible for you?
Oh, no,
Even I
it's
can.
not audible from my side.
Okay, let me try one more time. If not, I'll share the link so everybody can take a look at it. Okay.
Yeah.
One last time, I'm gonna try.
Sure.
It's not coming, right?
No.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
Do you see my screen?
Yes, we do see your screen.
Okay, I'll post the link so you can see we have developers from different parts of the world coming up with amazing solutions. When I share my screen on the website, I'll show you what different projects were submitted last year. We also have like a 13-year-old high schooler submitted an amazing groundbreaking project. I'll walk you through that as well. Awesome. So let me quickly share my screen here. Okay, that will be something like this as a landing page, right? So this is our contest page. So basically, we are running the contest on Hackster.io. This is a global platform. Anybody can register for free, and you have all the details about the projects that needs to be submitted. What is a hardware application? Everything. So let's start from the beginning. You have this page. All you need to do is click on sign up. Provide your
Sorry, to intervene, Prithvi, your screen is not getting shared right now.
oops. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Do you see my?
Yes, please go ahead, please.
Okay. So yeah, so this is the landing page that you would have received the link to, right? So Hackster is a global contest platform. So AMD is running the contest on Hackster.io. So all you need to do is first create a Hackster.io account. It's as simple as creating any account. If you have a Google account, you can just do it Google. So I'm going to say, okay. So I'm going to put in my email ID. Okay. Then join Hackster. Very simple. Just to process, you can either choose the preferences here or just skip for now. Voila. So you are in. So, and the first link that you see is the AMD Pervasive AI Developer Contest. So as soon as you click on this, you will see the contest page. And the first thing I encourage you to do is click on register as participant. That's it. Okay. So it's very simple. So what now you are registered for the contest. You can already see we have 1,000. Okay. So we have registered. Now all you need to do is go through the overview page. So as you can see, we have 3 different categories. One is generative AI. The second one is robotics AI. And the third one is PC AI. So under robotics AI, we are giving away 2 different kinds of hardware. Okay. So one is the Radeon Pro card, which is a GPU, and the second one is also a GPU, but you will be given access on a cloud. You don't have to worry about what hardware you will be receiving. It depends on the application that you submit. I'll walk you through that also. For robotics AI, you will be given a Kriya KR260 starter kit. Again, you can read through each of the category, what is the expectations from each of the category and each of the hardware. You don't have to worry about any technical collateral, what you need to study. We have already put together a study guide. I'll show you how it is. And for PC AI, we will be shipping you a mini laptop. Okay. For generative AI, we have close to 300 hardwares. For robotics AI, we'll be giving away 200 starter kits. And for PC AI, we will be giving you a mini PC, which is around like where we have anticipated close to 200 of that. Okay, so now you have registered, and then what you will be doing is reading through the categories. Okay, so I'm a developer and I'm interested in building like an LLM application. So, okay, generative AI is the best suited category for me. So I'm going to read through this. So you will see what are the target use cases. These are just an example. You can build anything using our GPUs. Okay. So you have read through that. Then you need to click on the resource link. If you click on the resource link, you will see the study guide that we have put together. This study guide will walk you through our hardware and what is the expectations from you. Are you following?
Yes, Prithvi.
Okay. So I'm not going to go through everything. You have technical specifications. What are the software that we bought? What software are we supporting the hardware? So you can see all the details in here. Okay. And we are working on, publishing some design examples on GitHub. So at least by end of this year, we will be able to give you that. Okay. So this is for just one category. Hold on one second. The same thing we have for robotics AI as well. We have consolidated the entire technical curriculum and you can read through this. Okay. And then when you come back to the resources for PC AI, you can see that as well. So now you have made up your mind. Okay, I think generative AI or robotics AI or PC AI is the best suited category for me. What should I do? What are the criteria? What are the next steps? So once you have, decided what hardware you will be, submitting an application for. So the way it works is now you have registered, you have made up your mind. For us, for AMD to ship a hardware for you, you need to fill out a very simple hardware application. What is this hardware application? So we will not be, just because you have registered, we won't be shipping the hardware. We want to understand what, can you hear me?
Yes, Prithvi, we can hear you.
Okay. I think somebody else is talking. So, okay. So what we want to understand is how you will be using our hardware. What is that groundbreaking project that you will be submitting? A very high level. So if you click on this apply for hardware, so this is after you have made up your mind. So you need to click on submit an application. A very simple form is what you need to fill out. So title for your idea. What is that you are trying to solve? Let's say hate speech detection. I'm just making this up. So it can be anything, right? What problem are you going to solve? So there should be a very simple problem statement. I am trying to resolve hate speech that is common on social media platform for African American students. Again, I'm just making this up. Okay, anything. And what are you going to build to solve this problem? How is it different from existing solution? Why is it useful? This is something that you need to think. If, for example, there will be thousands of ideas which people are already working on. What is that delta that you're bringing in? What is that extra thing that you're bringing in to this project? So you need to write that. It can be, it has never been resolved for high school students. So something like that. What is that? Think of a problem statement that you're trying to solve. Okay. How does your solution work? What are the main features? Please specify how you will use AMD hardware. So again, very high level, list what is the technical specifications that you will be bringing in. What is the technical aspect of it that will help resolve? So I'll show you the examples of last year project. You can take a look at it. And list the hardware and software you will use to build in addition to the required hardware and software. So this is something like, are you buying any extra hardware or software? Do you have any additional resources that you will be using other than what AMD is providing? If not, just leave it as no or type it no. No, using AMD provided hardware or software. Okay, you can leave it. Except for AMD AI hardware, do you already have the parts you need to build this project? So this is, again, is very specific to what hardware you have chosen. So read through that and then say yes or no. It may be, for example, for robotics kit, you might need an extra webcam. Do you need, if it's yes, so add in as yes. If no, no. So again, any point of time you have any questions on this, we will be able to answer you. Okay. So don't hesitate. How many hours will you be able to spend on this project, right? Is it 100 hours, 200 hours? Depends on you, your project. So make sure you add that because we will be looking at each of this field. How many total hours do you estimate? I'm going to say 48 hours for now. How many total hours do you estimate to build this project? Let's say 200 hours. Okay, tell us about yourself. What do you do? What do you spend most of the time doing? What skills or experience do you have? Tell us about yourself. We want to hear from you. Are you an engineering student, BCA student? What is your stream? How experienced are you with the AI? How many projects have you built? So tell us about that. We would love to hear from you. And where should we ship the hardware? So this is where we need your exact address. If you are from India, make sure you provide details about everything about your address because we will have very hard time to ship it to India because we're shipping from the US. The hardware will go through a lot of customs, clearance, and we don't have a specified partner to ship it to your doorstep. So we want to make sure you provide your exact address. If it's your university, if it's your home address, specify. So this is something you need to add in. What is your hardware quiz code? So along with the hardware application, we are asking you to take hardware quiz, which is basically for each of the stream that we have, we want you to read through the technical curriculum and then take the hardware quiz. Okay, where can you find the link? Under the rules section. Okay, hold on one second. Why cannot I find it? Okay. Under the rules section, you see how to enter. So you can click on take the hardware quiz. So this will take you to this different UI. Do you still see my screen, Sanjana? Are you all able to follow what I'm
Yeah,
trying to
yes.
explain?
Yeah, Prithvi, your screen is visible.
Okay, somebody has asked increase the text size. I just increased. Let me know. So first, again, I'm going to repeat. You have registered for the contest. You will read through each of the category. There are 3 different categories: generative AI, robotics AI, PC AI. Read through the document, the technical technical curriculum that we have provided. Read through that, and then go apply for click on apply for hardware. You will see I'm going to go back to that UI. You will see the different fields that we have listed, and then also you need to take the hardware quiz. This is a very important step for you to take because this is a mandatory quiz that we are asking the developers to take. So again, you just enter your first name, last name, your email ID, okay, your Hackster profile link. So what you need to do is go back to hackster.io. See, I have registered. So this is my profile link, right? Prithvi Shastri. So I'll just copy this URL. Okay. Go to your profile. You'll see this. Just copy this and then come back. Type in here. Okay. Now, which contest category and hardware are you applying for? So I told you about the 3 categories which you have already read through. Click on generative AI or whatever works for you. And then make sure you click on I agree. I also want to receive. So this is an amazing opportunity for you to join AMD's developer program, where we will be working with you directly to understand and make sure we provide enough materials for you to succeed as a developer. Okay, so click on this and then click next. So this is the hardware quiz. Okay, you are eligible to take any number of time. However, the first 3 attempts is what it counts. The third attempt is the maximum. You can take multiple times, but the third quiz, the quiz score is what we will take. Okay, so you need to score 80 or above. Very simple quiz. As long as you see, read about each of the technical documentation that we have provided, you will be able to get 100%. Okay, so let's say you answered everything. That's it. And then submit. So right now my score is going to be 0. I'm not going to take the quiz. So I'll just submit. But yours will be 100, I'm pretty sure. Because I know you will be reading through the document before you taking the quiz. Again, you can retake the quiz. So you can see you need to score 80 or higher. So whatever the quiz score you have, come back, right? Let me go back to this apply for hardware. Let's say 80 you have scored. And then what is the next? Let me increase the font for this too. I agree that if I'm selected to receive free hardware, I'll submit a project to the Pervasive AI Developer Contest. You say, yes, I agree. If I'm not able to submit, I will contact the contest admins in order to arrange a possible return. Yes, I agree. And then you click on submit the idea. Okay. But if you don't fill it, you won't be able to submit. Just doing this as a test. Yes. Submit the idea. Add the address. Right. Okay. Do you also get nervous when somebody is seeing your screen? I get very nervous. So that's why I'm making so much typo. See, it's all gone. Hold on 1 second. Let me fill this out. I'm going to show you how the UI looks like after you submit. Save address. Done. Hopefully this will get submitted. Voila. Done. Okay. So now we have submitted the hardware application, and you can go back to viewing your application. You can see, and you can still edit your application. So let's say you submitted the application and you want to come back and edit something, you can still do it. Okay, till January 31st. So you can also see the prize money is amazing. The first prize is 10,000, second prize is 5,000. We have multiple second and third prizes. So anyway, so I know you don't care about the prizes. All you want to do is participate, and we will be there to support you throughout. So you can already see so many application. You can go and see what others are doing as well. Okay, so this is, let's say, this is a very detailed problem statement that they have provided. Go read through this, any of the other applications. See, for example, what are you going to build? This is an amazing solution difference. See, this is like a standout. How are they different from the other? Already industry in the industry, they've already solved this problem. What is the extra that they're bringing back to the table? Okay, and how will the solution work? Rest the hardware and software you'll use. This is something on top of what AMD has already provided, right? So read through this. This is an amazing example. There are already close to 90 applications. Okay. So this is apply for hardware, and you have applied for hardware, and you can go back and edit it till January 31st. Let's say you have lot of questions that you have on the technical collateral or anything related to contest. So you have 3 different places for each of the hardware stream. So on the overview page, if you scroll down here under technical health, I would highly encourage you all to go read through each of the criteria that we have. Read through the dates, requirements, everything. Under the technical help, you can see the Discord servers that are already created. Let's say you want to take part in generative AI. Click on that. Click on accept invite. Voila, you're already here. So you can see generative AI, robotics AI, and PC AI, the 3 different servers that are created. You can come here and ask questions. We have our AMD's technical experts that are already answering a lot of questions. And I will be the contest manager here, so I will also be there to support you. You can tag me. My name is Prithvi Mathur. You can tag me and ask the question, so I can direct them. I can direct them to the right technical resource. Okay, these are for the technical support. If you have any other questions on like logistics, hey, I applied for hardware, but I still haven't received any, feedback or anything, you can click on the discussion under the Hackster, ask question. We have already, people asking questions, and we have been answering them. Okay, so this is another arena. So you have 3 Discord channels set up for the technical questions. Go there and ask any technical help that you need. See, if there is a time crunch, we have lot of developers who are answering the questions on behalf of AMD. So make sure you make use of that. And any logistical question, any operational questions, you can also ask in the discussion board that we have on Hackster. Okay. So you have so many resources to read through. I highly encourage you to take part and make use of all the resources that we are providing. And let's say your projects get selected, the high level idea that you submitted gets selected, and we ship you the hardware. Once you receive the hardware, our technical experts will be there throughout you submit the project to make sure you have enough resources, enough support. Okay, we will not just ship you the hardware and tell you go figure out what you want to do. We will guide you. Any technical help, don't hesitate. Okay, and then the biggest resource you have is go to the apply for hardware in order for you to get familiarized, there are people who are already submitting. Amazing, amazing projects for each of the streams have been submitted. Please have a look at it. That will give you an idea of what other developers are doing. I'm not saying to copy, but it's just for you to fill out your application. This is another important resource. Okay, and you can also go to the rules section. We have listed anything, everything that is a requirement. So for you as a developer, as long as you're an AI enthusiast, you can participate. If you are a student, I'm pretty sure you are, a team of 5 is an amazing, group to come up with a team of 5. You can also partner with your professors. Even your professors can be a part of your team. Okay. So make sure you go talk to your professors, ask them to help you out. They can be part of the team and then they can help you build the project. What is in it for me? Like, why should I participate? There is so many things to take care of. I need to register, I need to apply for hardware, I need to put in a lot of effort. Again, this is an amazing opportunity for AI developers, any developers like students like you, to build your portfolio. It's not just, I'll submit the project. You will be having an opportunity to work with developers worldwide, right? So there are so many talented people. You have the opportunity. Who knows, your idea can be a starting point for a startup. And let's say your idea gets, even if you don't win a prize, if your idea is something that is, groundbreaking, AMD will support you, will guide you to build on top of it. You will be having, opportunity to be featured on AMD website. You can showcase your work on LinkedIn or GitHub or brag about it anywhere, right? So it's your work. We are gaining nothing out of it. All we are doing is providing you a platform for you to submit your work. So I know I spoke a lot. Now I'm going to stop talking. Sanjana, over to you. Any questions? If I missed anything, let me know. But again, this is an amazing opportunity. I would highly encourage you to submit it. And I wish I had something like this while I was, doing my bachelor's. I would have definitely participated, working with my professors or my, who, who are interested in building something. So yeah.
Thank you, Prithvi. Amazing session. So we do have a lot of questions coming in. So I'll start with the first one that I received from Harsha, and she's like, she wants to know, like, I want to know team criteria. Can we have teammates from different colleges, and are we provided with any AMD hardware to test our AI modules on AMD CPUs and GPUs? I think
You can partner with anybody. If you have friends from different colleges, different parts of the world, you can. As long as you can collaborate, go for it. There is no criteria that you have to be from the same college. Okay, this is independent of your college work, but you make sure you use your help, take help from your professors or anything. But if you have friends from different colleges, go for it. A team size of maximum of 5 is what we are expecting. Again, I forgot to tell you, there is 2 different prize money as well, which is dedicated for university students if you don't win in the regular stream. And if you are a female developer, amazing, we have women in technology stream as well. And I would encourage you all, lady bosses out there, to make use of it, like apply for this. The second question, can you repeat the second question from Harsha?
The second question, I mean, it was basically just wait, actually. I just like, one more thing on the team itself, actually. Firstly, people are again and again asking, like, how do we register as a team? One of the person, yeah, he asked.
Okay. So if you already made up your mind, let's say you have 3 people, only one person should register. So for a team, we will ship 1 hardware, if that makes sense. And you can go see, everything is listed in the rules section. For a team, what is the criteria. So let's say there are 4 people in the team, 5 people in a team. Select one person who will be the voice of the team. But you need to list who and all are the team members. Okay, when you submit the final project, there will be an opportunity for you to list, because you will be submitting like a project. You can add in like contributor. Let me show you how. Again, this can all be discussed later. So so something like this is what you will be submitting as final projects. Do you see not just my name? There are two more
No, no, we
people.
don't see your screen actually, Abhi.
Oh,
Can you, yeah.
oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was always okay. Let me go back. Share my screen here. Okay, do you see my screen now?
Yes.
So when you're applying for hardware, if you have a team, only one person will apply. So all of you have to be registered as part of the contest. So make sure you create hackster.io account, all the team members register as an individual participant. So you have to be registered to participate even if it is a group. However, for applying for the hardware, only one person will apply. So we will ship the hardware to that person. So if you have, so that's why you make sure you get, so there is one stream where if you are in a different part of the world, it works, which is like cloud access under generative AI. Okay, if you are in the same city, if you are in part of different colleges, if you want to come together and build, that is also okay. As long as you're coming together and working together, that's okay. For generative AI, we will be giving you MI210 access on the cloud. So for this particular category, if you are in different parts of the world, you can collaborate. So when you are submitting the project, final project, you will have the ability to add all the team contributed here. So I'll show you one more thing. Here, I know it is little confusing, but we will get through this. It's actually very simple. Okay. One more thing I want to show you. So I will show you an example from last year's contest. Okay. So you can see this is a group project that was submitted. So if you click on this, you can see all the team members who contributed. I'll ping you the link in the Zoom chat. Have a look at it. So when we come to the final submission, we will walk you through the process. Okay. So for now, make sure one person submits to the project.
Okay, great. So on that line, like, the earlier question that was from Harsha, basically the second question of her was like, are we provided with any AMD hardware to test our AI modules on AMD CPUs and GPUs? I think
AI models. So can you repeat that? Your voice is breaking.
to test our AI models on AMD CPUs and GPUs.
Yeah, we will be shipping you the hardware once you qualify, right? Yeah, you will. Yeah.
Okay. The next question is, do we have to ship the hardware to any address after we have used it as a project?
As long as you submit the project, you will get to keep the hardware. So this is the beauty of it. So all the hardwares are for you. You can actually use it for your next projects. And again, you can work with us. If you are building something using our AMD GPUs, even after the contest is over, we will work with you. So the Radeon Pro cards are $4,000. So make sure you apply for every hardware stream that you are interested in and submit the project.
I think people get the answer that if they are getting the hardware, they need to participate. Otherwise, the
Yes,
hardware will be
you
taken
need
back
to.
from them.
Exactly. You need to participate. Make sure. And again, it's for you. We are gaining nothing out of it.
Okay. And should all team members be taking the quiz?
No, you can, one person can take the quiz, but you work collectively. That's a very good question.
So that's done. I'm also reading through the question whether it's like the other requires no like yeah. So one question from Vijay is, I don't know how clear the question is. Does it affect our free hardware when we select the other required hardware as no? Like if I
No.
get the hardware, I'll get the rest.
So for each of the hardware, we have listed what we will be shipping, right? So read through that. I'm not gonna go specify for each of the hardware. So if you need extra, say yes. If you will be using, like for example, one of the software stream is we will be giving you access to Rock'em, which is a free software you can download. But on top of it, if you want to use PyTorch or etc., you list it. If not, just say, yeah, I'll be using Rock'em. It's not going to affect any of your hardware application. No.
Got it. So one of the questions from Zoha is like, can I participate solo? I'll just answer, yeah, you can definitely participate solo.
Yes. It can be a solo or it can be a group, up to you.
Yeah. So that's not a problem. I think it's just the more the team, the more the help you have, the better it is. That's it. Nothing else.
I also see one more question from Nanda Kishore.
Yeah. How to make a team? I think that's pretty much we have already cleared it. To be clear, can I apply for all hardware? And if approved, do we get all three hardwares?
Great question. You can apply for, if you are interested in participating all the three and you want to try your luck in all the three streams, you can you can read through the materials, you can take the quiz and you can apply, but we will only be qualified for one. So up to you.
So when you say you'll be only qualified for one, it means on the test scores or basically like, what project
we will contact you. We will contact you asking, hey, you have applied for 3 stream, but we will be shipping only one hardware. So in order to save your time, so that's why I ask you, once you register, make sure you read through what is the best suited stream for me. What am I good at? I'm sure you will be good at all 3, but pick the, in order for you to, make sure that you put in lot of effort in one particular stream and have the high chance of winning, make sure you pick one. We will only ship one per team, one per individual. If you're an individual participant, one hardware to your doorstep. If it's a group, one. To be fair to everybody, right?
Yeah, true. I mean, so, okay. Are there any questions? We'll just wait for 2 more minutes. Prithvi, meanwhile, you want to share anything else important regarding this aspect? We can wait for 2 more minutes till they write any other questions here.
Sure. So I know I covered a lot of things from the beginning. For some people, if you're new to hackathon, it is very confusing. So don't ever feel that you are not getting something. Don't hesitate to contact us. I know Sanjana is doing an amazing job along with Vaishali. Is it Varsha or Vaishali? Sorry, I missed you. Vaidehi, sorry. Vaidehi and Lata, like we have an amazing team of volunteers from Shooting Stars. I know you are asking a lot of questions. So keep that coming at any point of time. And it will be confusing until you read through each of the, categories and make yourself understand. Again, the technical curriculum that we have put together is little very comprehensive, but we will be adding more and more materials. Make use of Discord channels that we have set up. Go ask questions. Don't think any question is silly. Okay? It may be silly for you. It may be other developers will already have asked the question, or they will also be facing the same question. Okay? So never hesitate to ask any questions, and we are here to help you, guide you.
Okay, so I'll take last 2 questions we have. One is from again Nanda. If we do better, can we get internship from AMD?
Why not? Why not? I don't know yet anything. We have close to 2,000 positions open. We are hiring, right? So I don't know what your project is going to be looking like, but if you do better, definitely it's going to open lot of different doors for you. So keep in touch with me, connect with me on LinkedIn. I want to see the progress of your projects. Yeah, so definitely we will help you.
Then one question from Shivam. I think this is a very valid question. Does medical scholar have any option to submit project in medical field? I think AI can always be used in the medical arena in a very great manner, in fact. But yeah, over to you, Prithvi.
Yeah, medical. So that's what we have listed under generative AI, right? Like you can see some of the design examples that we have created. Does medical scholar have any option to submit project? We would love to. We would love to see any medical, related projects from last year. using one of our hardware. I think that's what I think, like, we had, because it was during COVID also, we had too many medical related projects that were submitted. So let me ping you some of the links to Sanjana. So Sanjana, you can
I'll
broadcast those
share them.
links.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
share them. Then the next question, I think the questions are coming. I think people have really amazing questions.
Sure. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, don't worry.
Okay,
Go for
so
it.
one question from Aman is, actually I'm finding it difficult to find an innovative project. Can you suggest how can I get that thing? Yeah, I think we have already showed the page over there where you can read through the other projects that are already submitted, Aman. But in case you have missed it, we'll be also sharing the recording of this particular whole event. So in case you missed that particular part, you can go and you can share, see where we all submitted. All the projects are listed already.
Absolutely. And go on Medium and other AI. Hugging Face is an amazing, platform. This again, go on Discord channels, ask fellow developers. Finding that idea is the key. Finding that problem is the key. So go to different AI developer platforms, ask developers, ask what other people are working on, and then that will be your starting point.
One question again is that will the past project affect selection of doing this project? Because I have done some small projects. So I think what person is going to wants to ask is like, can you begin with your small projects and work over here on that basis only? Yeah.
Yeah. If you have not if you had not already submitted a project for AMD, you can use whatever you had in the past and build on top of it. Why not?
Yeah. Prithvi, can you share your LinkedIn over here? I think a few folks would like to connect with you.
I just shared.
You just share? That's perfect. So, thank you, Prithvi. I think we had a wonderful session over here. In case you guys have any more questions, you can do one thing. We'll do one thing. We can do one thing also. I can circulate a form where you all can, like, type in your questions and we can have a cohesive, like, we'll take all the questions and then we can just consult as a team. We can consult from Prithvi and we'll get back to you. Otherwise, like, you can definitely, you all have my mail ID and you have Shooting Stars email ID with you all. You can definitely mail us there. Don't WhatsApp us. We already have a lot of WhatsApp coming to us, so we get lost of track. So do mail us. We will definitely clear your doubts out there. And keep sharing this particular event with your friends. Participate in it. Join WhatsApp group. Join various form sections so that you all are cleared about everything till the last moment. And you more the friends are joining, more the better. And thanks once again, Prithvi. Amazing session. And in fact, we have Vedehi over here. I think she's a part of IEEE and GSOC group also. She's helping us out. So Vedehi, like, do you want to say something?
Oh, I am really excited for this event because like my hardcore heart goes to like hardware, and me being an IEEE member, I think a lot of people just ignore hardware because it's hard and it's very complicated, but it's totally not. Once you get the logic, once you understand what exactly is happening, the doors are open. Like the limitations, there's no limitations to all of this hardware thing also. So I think the most thing that happens with students is they get afraid of hardware. So that's the reason why a lot of the people go to software and don't come here. But it's nothing to worry about. We have amazing people from AMD here who are going to help us in hardware also. So yeah, if you have friends who are scared of hardware, tell them this is a great opportunity to come in and have new activities going around.
So thank you once again, Prithvi, and thank you everyone for joining. And thanks, Vedehi, for your uplifting words over here. So, with this, we end the session. I hope you have also filled out the form that I have shared for your raffle prizes. And thank you, everyone. Please take care. Thank you, Prithvi.
Thank you so much, Shooting Stars Foundation, Sanjana and Vaidehi. Again, thank you, Vaidehi, for being a champion of, hardware development. It's amazing to see all the talented folks here. Looking forward to seeing multiple applications, and I really wish you all the best. Make sure you reach out to us, and Sanjana, let me know if you want few more sessions like this.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Prithvi. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye. Take care.